And a consortium of oil and gas companies have all absolved themselves from allegations of importing adulterated fuel into the country. The oil marketers made this admission during an investigative hearing by the House Committee on Petroleum Downstream, charged to identify roles played by those companies responsible for importing adulterated fuel into the country. The report.
MRS Oil and Gas Company Limited and the AYMI Consortium in their submission exonerate themselves from any infractions that may have resulted in the importation of toxic fuel into the country. Leader of the consortium, Dabo Olujimi, while applauding the decision of the NNPC to include private oil and gas companies in the importation of PMS, said this has dealt with the scarcity of the product for some time now. The consortium said the importation of the product during the period under review followed all due process and certified after investigation. The consortium said the importation of the product during the period under review followed all due process and certified after inspection on arrival into the country.
So I believe that the specification which we work with is issued by the Standards Organization of Nigeria. It's their prerogative to decide what parameters they want us to check for in line with global standards. So to your question, is it normal? Yes, all over the world, unless there's a specific need, you do not test for methanol.
The consortium was awarded the DSTB contract on June 22, 2021 by the NNPC. The delivery of the petroleum products and crude lifting has been done strictly on rotational basis by respective consortium members. Some of the consortium members, Emadeb, McKiffey, immediately engage reputable international partners for delivery of the gasoline products and prompt loading of crude. But one of our sister company, which is the fourth member, Britannia, you choose to engage a different entity and decide to go on our own.
But Britannia Oil and Gas Company Limited, originally part of the consortium, pulled out later is fingered as the culprit in the importation of the said toxic PMS, but the COO quickly debunked it. She said due process is followed in the importation, moreover the timeline for the said fuel cleared and distributed does not tally with the period under review.
You people are learned and professional gentlemen and women. Can you go and ask somebody that you stole without telling him what he stole or what you caught him? Now you said that we brought in a hospital. Did anybody, because before you said that we brought in, and you will test, there will be a joint test. Was there any joint test between us, NNPC or whoever? There was none. They did an independent inspection, which legally under the Nigerian law is DPR that is supposed to do the testing. Now you have done the test. What is the test result? We don't have the test result as we speak today.
The committee called for the submission of all relevant documents relating to the importation of PMS within the period under review to enable members to fully digest it for further investigation. The investigation continues tomorrow when other companies will appear before the committee.